And we are live. Hey everybody, welcome back to CoopCouchGaming, all you Coop operatives out there, as well as anybody else that happens to join me on the couch today. I don't know who all is going to be jumping in. This is going to be a little bit of a unannounced early Thursday stream, so hey, I'd claimed, we're going to do some stuff this weekend, but you know what? I just had everything set up, and I just really wanted to get on into it. So you might have already seen on the calendar, the schedule. You might have already seen good old Bloodborne. We got that scheduled for the weekend, so Saturday evening, Sunday evening, and then good old Majora's Mask. I wanted to get 2 days of Majora's Mask in if I could help it. You know what I mean? I want to get 2 days in if I could. So that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, how's everybody doing? It's been a little bit. Been a solid, about a month, maybe month and a half since the last stream. So, I don't know. I should probably get into it, but it just, life's been busy, for lack of a better way to put it. Just trust me in that. Just, I'll get into it at some point. Yeah, just life's been busy, for lack of a better way to put it. So, but anyway, I want to go ahead and jump on in, because, well, I say that. I'm going to wait until the darn thing cycles back through, because I want to see, like, the little opening cutscene thing. Oh, no, go back. Go back. Okay, there we go. Here we go. I'll go ahead and switch this over. Oh, garbage. I messed it up. I didn't time it right. Hold up. Here we go. Oh, I did it again. I keep spamming. Keep spamming the button. Here we go. Yeah. Good old Majora's Mask, everybody. Dude, this game, though. This game brings back so much nostalgia, man. This game, like, between this and Ocarina of Time, like, no joke, I sank so much time into these games. And, like, it's so good, man. It's just so good. I mean, yeah, it's dated. And dude, this is the OG hardware. Like, I'll cut back to the controller I'm using, but like, this is the real game. Because you see a lot of times on Twitch, right? You see like the whole emulated stuff and all that jazz. Nah. Emulation for this game does not, well, it does it justice because it looks far better. And I mean, generally I would say that I would probably do it on, like, you got like the 3DS version and all that, which, visually superior. But man, just the graphics of this, it just, the nostalgia, man, it hits you hard. It really does. Everything looks like like an actual and theoretical potato. But there's just something endearing about it, man. Like, there really is. Like, there's something just great about just this look for these games. You know what I mean? You got, love it or hate it, you gotta love it. But like, oh man. Yeah, because like, I don't know, I've said this plenty of times on stream before, but like, dude, me and my grandfather, we used to play, like, we've played pretty much every Zelda game. Probably Ocarina and Majora being the two that we played like the most, simply because like that was around like the time where that was like relevant, right? It's like, you got what, 2000? Yeah, 2000. I would have been just a wee child, and my grandfather, he was still way in the video games at the time too, and of course he ended up getting the N64 and then got these games, and it's like, well, all right. Lo and behold, who would have thought 20 something years later, still playing, well, exactly 22 years later, playing the exact same copy on the exact same device. It's crazy to think of, but like, man, I love it so much. Like, it's just, they don't make games like this anymore, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, for better or worse, right? Like, it could come across a little clunky sometimes, right? But like, it's so good. Link was our last playthrough, I think, that we had started. Josh, that's a cousin of mine. And that's his original save from back in the day too. So this save file is like ancient now. like straight up, that save file is probably from like 2005 if I had to guess. Like straight up an ancient save file. But no, the last time me and my grandfather played, we had this one here named Link. We basically got to the end by the looks of it. I don't think we got all the masks that playthrough yet. We were working on it, I think. But, nah, I'm gonna start a new one. Oh, do I have to clear one? Oh, man, man, it's only 2 save files. Well, that's disappointing. But yeah, hold up. I'll switch this on over here to webcam real quick. Like, straight up, do you see how just beaten up and... just how beaten up this controller is, man? Dude, that's what 22 plus years of N64 gameplay will do to a controller. It's so old, but I love it. It's just the whole thing's just discolored and like worn. The thumbstick like doesn't actually work sometimes. Like it's got like a little bit of like kind of give to it. But it's like, I wanted to use this one just simply because of how much it meant, honestly, growing up. Having like a grandfather, I don't mean he's still around. Don't think I'm getting emotional because he's not here. But like, no, it's just to think that like, you know, just had somebody like him growing up, that was interested in stuff like this. Like, without that influence, I mean, I don't know if I would have gotten into stuff like this, you know what I mean? I say that. All right. I would have, because, you know, I was way into Age of Empires and other video games at the time too, but no, it's just, to think how influential him liking these games would end up, you know, influencing like my tastes in video games, for lack of a better way to put it. Good old Isaiah Sushi Neko. Sending me a message. Sorry, I got distracted. But no, Mitchell and I have a bit of a chess game going as well, so I'm probably not gonna distract myself with it too much. Actually, I should probably text him and let him know that I'm currently live. But like, no, what I was saying before, it's just like, I don't know, my grandfather, I guess, intentionally or unintentionally, has had like a huge influence on me as far as like the types of games that I'm interested in, man. Like, and it's really, I don't know, what's a good way to put it? I don't know. I'm gonna get emotional if I keep going. But like, I don't know, he's really cool. And I mean, one day I do want to have him on the stream at some point. I would love to be able to play like the OG, you know, The Legend of Zelda. You know, I would love to have him on to be able to do that with me, you know, because I think he'd really enjoy that. Not to mention, like, so I was playing Elden Ring, you know. I got to basically the part where you're at right after the fire giant, basically. But I was showing him the game and he ended up really liking it. I mean, there's enough comparison with sort of the Zelda formula as far as like its mechanics, comparable to like that. But like me and him ended up like I finished the game like the rest of the way with him, much in a similar way like I did with Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, when he ended up having surgery on his leg, right? And I sat rather. I would go over there almost every evening with him, and we played Breath of the Wild for hours upon hours. Like, we got every shrine. Like, that's how much we enjoy these games. We'll sink hours into these games doing a whole lot of stuff that you don't even have to do just because we want to play them more. Like, and even when we were playing Elden Ring together, he was, you know, he was constantly asking me like, "Are you sure you don't want to go back and check something else? Like you might have missed something, or like you trying to prolong the experience of it." You know what I mean? But like in a great way, in a way that I love about how he plays games like this, especially Zelda games. Like he almost every time we play any of these games, like he's always like, let's try to get everything. You know, he's something of, I don't know, what would you call it, a collectioner. I don't know what you would call it, but like, but yeah, it's just his way of playing video games has really influenced the way that I play video games. So if I play video games in a weird way that doesn't make any sense to some people, just know the reason I do it that way is because that's how I grew up playing video games as well as watching people play video games. You know what I mean? So, no, I love the guy, and I just, you know, I always hope for the best for him, and yeah, can't wait to have him on stream at some point. Like I said, I think he'd really enjoy that. Like some of the I know that I've on the Reddit I've posted some of his stuff before, like just little videos and stuff that he'll sometimes send. But like honestly, like the guy really could probably pull off a YouTube. Like with how the algorithm pans right now, some of the stuff, some of the random stuff, just funny stuff that he makes, like would actually probably go over pretty well on a YouTube channel, not gonna lie. But oh, I've rambled on long enough. Let's go ahead and just jump into the game. Yeah, yeah. Enough about the whole nostalgia train here. We got some stuff to do. But it stinks because I'm gonna have to delete. It's okay. He'll understand. We delete saves constantly just for the chance to replay them. So it's not like we're really out anything if we have to delete it. But man, I'm pretty sure Ocarina has 3 save slots, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case, because like, oh, good old name. What do we want to name? I don't know. Here, I'll ask Mitchell and see what he thinks we should name it. Let me see real quick. Yeah, let's see what his input's going to be. I'm curious if he'll come up with something. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what we could do. Typically, like if we're doing a serious playthrough, it would just be Link, right? Like it's just Link. But like, I don't know. For our case, I feel like we should get a little creative with it. Let me think. Well, how many characters do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 characters. Yeah, 8 characters. What can we do with 8 characters? I don't know off the top of my head. Splurbo. Okay, that's pretty good. Hold up. Yes, thank you, Mitchell, for that. Well, no, it probably will fit those. Maybe. Yeah, let me see. That's definitely not. You, we're looking for a you here. You are. That's not it. M over here. Splurmbo. Yeah, to fit, alright. Would you look at that? Splurmbo. Alright. Yes, thank you, Mitchell. That was solid work. Splurmbo it is. Goodness, man. Oh, good old Splurmbo. I just realized I don't even have audio for myself here. There we go. There we go. Now I can hear the music. Alright, good old Splurmbo. The Adventures of Splurmbo. Dude, how I wish there was, like, actual, like, cutscene dialogue that referenced Splurmbo. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey. It was a little fast. Not gonna lie. A journey in search of a beloved invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. Once again, a little fast, but, you know, it gets the job done. You know, it's a recap. It's a recap. It's a little bit of a recap, that one. Look at that, it's Splurbo and a pony. Yes, that is going to be the horse's name this playthrough. A pony. Okay, no. That we'll think up something. I mean, you don't even name the horse in this game, but I would like to think that you could. Dang, the capture looks better than what my TV does. Not gonna lie. Well, it's a really kind of a finagly system that I've got here. So I've got, I mean, it's the OG hardware, so I've got that connected to like a little converter thing, right? That's connected to the laptop. I also have that patched through this little, I don't know, it's like a little M looking device. What's the darn thing called? It's like a little upscaly thing. I've got it patched into that, which is also patched into the laptop. I've got that whole array connected with HDMI to the capture device, right? And then that passed through to the TV. So the TV itself looks pretty rough, but the capture, not half bad. You know, it doesn't matter what I'm looking at. It matters what you, the audience, the fellow Coop operatives, are looking at. But anyway.
Hey, you two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Hey, this guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem.
Look at him skittering on over. That right there. Dude, that right there is what we refer to as the cookie shuffle. Invented by Mitchell. The good old cookie shuffle is what that guy was doing.
Oh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see.
You can't tell. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it. You dang goof. Oh. I forgot, yeah. I forgot, I mixed up the... You know what, we'll roll with it. We'll roll with it.
Oh, but sis, why can't I try it out too?
Yeah, I forgot, yeah, it's the opposite of what I was thinking. But you know what, we'll roll with it. That voice is already confirmed.
Oh, I wasn't doing anything with it. Whoa, looks like I'm gonna be taking this too now. That's what you get for trying to assault me. I'm out of here.
Ding dang. Ding dang, Link over here getting dragged along. You hate to see it. Got to drag all the way through Hyrule, and he's gonna find himself falling into what we refer to in the industry as Termina. Well, there goes our horse. And our magical ocarina that can change the weather, teleport, and cause miracles to happen. Oh, but like legit, the cool thing when we first played this that I remember, because like you play through like the entirety of like Ocarina, right? It's like you got Link and he was like super, like he got the job done, but like it was kind of underwhelming, right? Like I feel like the cool part of Ocarina starts when you, it basically starts when you get the Master Sword and become like adult Link, right? That's when it like gets cool. Oh, garbage. Dude, straight up, I'm gonna have to increase the brightness on my TV. Right now, for whatever reason, the darn brightness is like turned to 0. Oh, I know why I did that. I was playing something else the other day. I was playing something else. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. I was playing something else the other day that was too bright, so I turned it down. Yeah, now I can actually see what I'm doing here. There we go. Alright, let's get her done. Ding dang, Link falling all over the place. If you're not careful, you'll fall into an entirely new world. Oh goodness. But this game was also like, I will say we didn't play this one nearly as much as Ocarina, simply because like this one was just like kind of freaky sometimes, you know what I mean? Like it was actually kind of like, it was really weird.
Hey, what's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. Yeah, there's no point in riding a thing like that. So I did you a favor and got rid of it. You ever heard of glue? Ah, boo-hoo, what a sad face. I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you could beat me and all that jazz? Here, let me play this jazz for you. Man, the jazz is too strong for poor little Slurmbo. But nah, straight up, this game, like, the reason we didn't play this one nearly as much is because it was just, like, kind of creepy in a lot of ways. And, like, that's why I thought it would fit really well with, like, any of the October stuff that we're doing this month. Like, I really wanted to, throw this one in here. Especially, like, this is one that I know, like, I'll be able to just, like, play start to finish and just, like, have such a great time with. Just because this game is just great, honestly. Yeah, well, now look at you, little Deku face having.
Yeah, pretty freaky, isn't it? Slurmbo.
Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. I'm just gonna go ahead and just gonna duck my way out of here.
Man, that fairy is aggressive. Should have been a boxer.
What's this?
Darn Tail's just gonna have, Whoa, whoa! Skull Kid, wait for me! I'm still here, Tail! You can't leave without me! You ding-dang goof! Man, knew I should've went into boxing. Hey, you! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, just don't sit there, you ding-dang Deku face-having goof. Do something. Why are you looking at me like that with your Deku-having face? What? Is there something stuck on my face? I know it's not a Deku face, I can tell you that. I'm looking at one of those. It's not on me. Will you stop staring and just open the dang door for me? Please, come on. A little helpless girl is asking you to do it, even though I've got a voice that would tell you otherwise. Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. Oh, sorry. Sorry, whenever it comes to voice stuff in these games, I'm just like, I just have too much fun. Alright, let's get her done. We got, you know, honestly, like, we could probably, depending on if I do very many of the side things, we might be able to make pretty dang good progress, in this game. Honestly, I think we can probably do it within the span of, like, maybe 6 or 7. Well, nah. It'd probably be about 3 streams worth. We can probably get at least mostly through the game, I would argue. And again, it depends on if we end up doing a bunch of side stuff. I would like to do at least some of it. I don't want to do the things that make the game easier, if that makes sense. Just because, like, I don't know, I enjoy the challenge of it sometimes, you know? You know, I'll get what hearts we'll need. You know, at least the ones from the dungeon, right? I'll still do that. But as far as, like, upgrading the sword, and doing all that jam, I'll probably just not, for the sake of just, I think there is a way you can actually make this. Yeah, absolutely. Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna Z-target this man. He doesn't even got a shield like I do. Oh, look at him. He doesn't even know how shields work. Come on. No wonder he became a Deku having face. Well, he was born a Deku having face. Now I'm just a Deku face having non-Deku born individual. Which is probably weirder, honestly, than having a Deku face as a Deku. Honestly, that would actually probably be pretty normal, I would say. Yeah, it's probably fairly normal, I would argue. Now I'm thinking about it. Run. Goodness. We're gonna want to come over here to the door. Hey, you've met a terrible fate, haven't you? This guy. This guy over here. I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. Ding dang imp having face. So here I am at a loss, and now I've found you. Now, don't think me rude, but I have been following you. It's a little creepy, now that I say it that way, but I couldn't not follow him. Just somebody with a Deku having face. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from me, I will return you to normal. Because I can do that. I'm cool like that. In exchange, though, all I ask is that you also get back my precious item. A mask, as it were. That the imp stole from me. What? It is not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should be by no means difficult. Bad words. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. If not, then you can just, like, ship it to me. There's mail people all over the place in this universe. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I am counting on you. Alright, dude. Sounds good to me. I'm just here for the ride now. Here, let me see. I might need to adjust something real quick. Give me 1 second. Might need to adjust something just for the sake of... Notice that it's just a little... Yeah, let me see. Let me see if this maybe helps. Too much. Nah. Maybe just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, that's the one problem with trying to record on such old hardware and with very limited means of doing so. You do have to kind of make some like adjustments to some of your parameters and whatnot. You know what I mean? But I think we got it now though. It looks pretty good. It was just looking a little dark before. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh man, so good. He gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking out loud. But 3 days, even if we were to be sleeping, that would still leave us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there, you Deku having face. We're going to go see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches all over everything, even though she's not really, because she's broken up into like 10 pieces. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy, even though it literally proved otherwise here in like 10 minutes. Go to the shrine near the north gate. You'll find the Great Fairy there, of course. Alright. Sounds good to me. I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm out of here. Oh yeah, the Great Fairy. Oh, the dog. The dog, he'll literally eat you because you're a Deku face. Dogs love eating Deku faces. It's pretty messed up, but like, that's just their preference, honestly. They love it. I don't know why, though. I don't really know why they like to eat Deku faces. Yeah, they just do. Also, it's really good that we're getting all this money now because Ding Dang Tingle. Look at this Tingle having face. He'll try to sell me a map, but it's extremely expensive. Speaking of which, I'll talk to him now. Hey, what's this? Green clothes? White fairy? Sir, could you, by chance, be a forest fairy? Oh my. My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though, I am already age 35, and no fairy has even come to me yet. It's kind of messed up, yeah? My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, a Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Maybe even a great fairy, I don't know. Just any old fairy, I guess. And now while I stand here and waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky. You're so lucky to have a fairy. I know. Oh, we should be friends. Yes, in exchange, I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. Sure, I'd love to buy a map, actually. Ding Dang Woodfall. That's the one that I really need. I'll go ahead and buy, the town now. Not that I necessarily need it, but... it's just it's the completionist. It's the completionist in me wanting to grab all the items. Tingle, tingle, kalimba! Well, there are the magic words. These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. It's messed up, and I have them copyrighted. And if you don't listen to me and actually think that they're copyrighted, then Nintendo will get all up on you because they copyrighted it. Alright, let's go ahead and visit that fairy so we can go ahead and get that quest line rolling here. So the whole point, for all of you that don't really know very much about Majora's Mask, right? The whole point is you basically, you're on a set time schedule, right? There's certain events that happen each of the 3 days, and they happen at the same time every day. So it's very much a learning the schedule of everything that happens, and then optimizing that to try to do as many of those as possible within that time frame. A lot harder than what it sounds, considering just how much there is that you have to try to remember to do and to keep track of. Like, especially if you're trying to, like, get all of the masks. Like, it is a quest if you're trying to get all the masks. Like, straight up. Young one, please hear my plea. I have been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked Skull Kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy fountain. Alright, sounds like a thing to me, Miss Great Fairy. Alright, well, thanks for the swirly looking magic particle effect thing that you just did, but sure didn't really help me out too much, I don't think. I might have gotten some hearts out of it, if that actually were a thing. I can't really do anything with the kid yet. We're gonna have to do that once we go and visit the Great Fairy. Alright, so... fairly confident I remember where that one's at. Oh, do not go near that plant. Do not. If you go near that plant, that guy, that Deku, he'll show up and like mess you up for like a solid like 5 minutes worth of dialogue, like every time, and it's so annoying. At least in the 3DS one, they realized the mistake they made and made it to where you can like just skip that. You know what I mean? But like, man, is that annoying initially? Not gonna lie. Let's see, our best bet's gonna be... Oh, there we go. Please, hear my plea. The masked Skull Kid has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Please find a way to return me to... Yes, that's quite literally the easiest thing that I can do in this game. This is the easiest quest. That's the one thing I can do. Guaranteed, Mrs. Fairy. That's exactly what I plan to do. Do not go near that plant. Until I am ready to do that plant, I'm not going to subject myself to that dialogue until I'm ready. Like, every time you go near it, it's just like, it's just all up in your face. All up in your face. Yeah, I need to try to get some more rupees so I can go ahead and buy the Woodfall map. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we got enough. Yeah. Sir. Hello, Mr. Fairy. Will you buy one of Tinkle's maps? Yes, please. I would love to buy the Woodfall map. Yippee! I am now and dead. Goodness. This game. Well, the call again. Tingle, tingle, Kalimba! Okay. Sounds good, Tingle. I'll be on my way now. Thank you. Oh, goodness. Alright, let's go ahead and bring back the fairy. Whoa! That fairy was in my pocket this whole time? How did it not get smashed? And also, how did it even fit? These fairies are giant! Great fairy, great fairy. Tattle, and you, young one of the altered shape, you Deku haven't face even. Thank you for returning my broken and scattered body to normal. I am the great fairy of magic. I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. Sounds good to me. I'm accepting the power! He-Man, dun 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 dun. Yes, I have the power! You've been granted magic power! In your current form, press A? No, B. To shoot bubble blasts. Press and hold B to blow a big bubble. Release B to shoot it. Your magic power decreases when you shoot. Replenish it with the magic jar and potions and all that jazz. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's power, kind young one. If ever you are returned to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. Sounds good, girl. We do that. Oh yeah, we do that. Alright, so we're at the point now where we have to go to the observatory. The cool thing about it is we gotta shoot this little bubble. Boom. Look at that. The kid's all like, what was that? Ding dang! Ding dang Deku having face shooting my balloon. You know what? It just popped up at that thing up there. Not bad for a ding dang Deku face having scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside of town. You need a code to get in though. And ding dang Deku having faces don't get codes. But I don't think you're getting in that easy. I can't just tell you what the code is. Since you got a Deku face. Yes, that is fine, child. Alright, line up, guys! It's me and all my twins! We're the only children in town, basically, but we're all related. It happens, I guess. If you find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? Think so, yeah. So, all 5 of them, by tomorrow morning when you can get the code. Noted. Fairly sure one of them's already in this little corner. We'll go ahead and get some more Mun while we're here. Some more rupees, as it were. Give me you. There we go. Alright, child. Get back here. No, don't run. Knock you over. Ah, you caught me and knocked me over with your head. Your Deku having hat. It's messed up. Okay. So we got that one. What's Tattle got to say? Oh, Oh, why do we have... It's basically the same. Oh, why do we have play with all these stupid brats, these little games? Come on, hurry up and find them already. I am. I literally just found one in like 5 seconds. Oh yeah, this end of town. We haven't been here yet. Haven't been to this end of town. Have not been to this end. Haven't quite been there. Alright. Ding dang kid! Get back here! Think you're gonna run away with the chicken? Oh, get him! Oh, whoa, he's fast! Oh, he's so fast! Oh, garbage! The dang controller! See what I mean? The dang controller just... The thumbstick is just like busted, so it sometimes just like drifts. Oh, you caught me! Now there's only 3 of us, you Deku having face. Man, why does everybody keep saying that I've got a Deku face? It's rude. Hate it when people call that to say that I've got a Deku face. Oh, I hate it. Didn't really need to run up there, but kind of wanted to, I guess. So I did. Chacon. Alright, we'll go ahead. Oh, that's not where I need to be. Oh, yeah. Waha. Go get that kid. Go get him. Go get him. Oh, where are you at? Oh, did he run into that? Oh, no, I thought the door closed for a second. I thought he ran into the place, and I was like, what? They can do that? That's not fair. That's cheating. You can't go inside when you're playing hide and seek. Ah, cheating. Can't do that. Alright, so... I'm trying to think. Or is it an arrow? I remember if you do something. Nope. For some reason, I thought that you could shoot that. I can't remember. You can shoot something and it does something, but I cannot recall off the top of my head what that would be. Alright. Oh, it's gonna be so difficult trying to find the kids at night there. Oh, and I think... Oh, I don't know if I can do the bomb bag yet. Rogue. Hello. Where'd that ding-dang kid go? Alright, so there's 2 left. Oh, I haven't been to the left side of town yet, is probably what I'm thinking. Yeah, because I think there's one of them over there at least. So, let's go check that out real quick. Alright. Okay, so where is that kid gonna be at is the real question. That's the real question I've got on my mind right now. Where is the other people? That's what I'm trying to figure out. There's one. Yo! Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Ah, you got me! It's not even fair. Oh yes, the dancing whammons. Hello. Oh, don't bother us! You ding-dang Deku having face? Alright, I get it. I've got a Deku face. I can't help it. Come on, man. Everybody hates my Deku face. What's up with that anyway? Why people got something against my Deku face? It's not very nice. Alright, let's see if we can find that last kid around here. I cannot recall off the top of my head where that last one would be. Oh, I'm trying to think. Where's the last one? Where is the last one? I should know this, but I don't. Also, we should have... There's the bomb bag. I don't think we can get... Oh, it's literally right here. Okay, I forgot. There's just 2 in, like, this little area. Get back here, you dang... Chitlin, you little child. Get on back here. No. Stop running in circles. No. Why is he so elusive? I've already found you. Ah, no way. You finally got me. Oh. Yes, thank you. I have acquired all 5 of the children's. Hey, you're pretty good for a Deku face having scrub. If only you were human, you Deku face having scrub. Then I can give you an original Bomber's notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way! No scrubs! Especially Deku-Face having ones. I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy, did we ever regret it. Sorry. But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I can tell you only once though. So pay close attention. Ready now? Alright, so what do we got? What do we got? 5, 2, 1. Oh, okay, there you go. 5, 2, 1, 4, 3. 5, 2, 1, 4, 3. 5, 2, 1, 4, 3. 5, 2, 1, 4, 3. Yeah, 5, 2, 1, 4, 3. Alright, alright. Yeah, 5, 4, 1, 2. Alright. Yeah, we got it. I don't think we can do the bomb bag. So, I'm not even going to try the bomb bag at this point. I don't think we can actually do the bomb bag yet. If you want to pass through, you gotta give me the dang code. 5, 2, 4, 1, 3. Oh no. Oh no, I should have written it down. No, I know, I am a member. 5. Oh, what is it? 5, 2. Oh, garbage. Ah, man, I should have written it down. Oh, I should have known that my half-asleep brain's not gonna remember that. Oh no, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3. No! No! Ah, garbage. I should have written it down. Ah, garbage. Well, that's not good. No. Hey, just kid. Ah, garbage. I keep spamming the buttons. Alright, kid. Just let me... Alright, just let me in, dude. 5, 2, 1. Oh, 4, 3? 4, 3? 5, 2, 1, 4, 3. Ah, there you go. There you go. What was that? Attempt 4? If you don't count all the button smashing ones. That's right. If you know the code, then you're a member, right? Okay, here you go. You can come on in. I mean, you probably just pushed me over, honestly, but... yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place. It's pretty cool. The Bomber Secret Society, Justice Forever, or whatever. I don't know, man. Bomber's Justice League or whatever seems to be against Deku Faces. Don't know how I feel about that. As a Deku Face having person myself, you know. Yeah, don't know how to feel about that, if I'm being honest with you. Hey, yo. Hey. Oh, hey. Yes. Oh. Ah, good old first enemy. What? You don't even know about the darn Scatola at this point? I mean, you were a hero of time. You should know these guys already. Alright, that's fine. I'll just blast them. What? Excuse me? Guess I didn't charge it up enough. There we go. I was gonna say, the Bubble Blast is the most powerful of the ancient arts. Nobody can stand in the face of Bubble Blast. Watch this. First person, no scope. I mean, that's pretty much how it always is. It would have been impressive if I actually did it as like a 360 no scope, but you know, honestly, not really a fan of the whole 360 no scoping business myself. I'm more of a fan of just like normal scope. If I'm being honest with you. Yeah. Ooh, that was alright. There's a 360 no scope. That was really actually a 180 no scope, but you know, whatever. I don't know how numbers work. Give me all of you. We don't have our Ocarina back, so this guy's not going to be really useful for us yet. Yo, hey baby! I'm a styling scarecrow wandering in search of a pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, you could go ahead and forget about the time and dance. No, actually. Time is very valuable right now. Yeah, I've got a dang mysterious song. Help you manipulate the flow of time. Do you want to learn it? I would, but I don't have a way to learn it yet, right? If you play that strange song backwards, you could even slow the flow of time. It's pretty cool if you ask me. If you play each note twice in a row, you can move half a day forward. You just straight up travel through time. Pretty cool, right? How's that? Pretty interesting, isn't it? But I'm sure you'd like any song written by you better. If you like, you can play me one of yours. Alright, he didn't even teach me, which I expected because I don't have a way to actually play music yet. So, guess what? You know, that's the whole point of this game. We'll have to come back to him later, once we are actually able to. Hey, observatory man. Whoa, you're getting way in my face, dude. Like, back up. Well, maybe I should back up, considering he was just standing there, minding his own business. Well, well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Usually don't like Deku-Face having people like you. Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. Mischievous? That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. My woodwinds and my strings. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Sure thing, buddy. This, me getting on this telescope's the only way to progress the story, so that's what I'm gonna do. The watchtower. That looks like the watchtower. How about... Ooh. Hello. Look at this guy. He's like, hey, I'm down here. What are you doing there, buddy? He looks like he's having a lot of fun, though. I mean, look at this guy. He's having a great day. Well, a great night, whichever. Anybody else around here having a great time that I should know about? Ooh, maybe Death Mountain is having a fun time. What with the ominous clouds? Okay, let's is that something? Oh, that's just a bunch of stuff. Ooh, I wonder if I pan upward to the tower. Got him. Look at that guy. Whoa, how did I not notice that before? It's literally a death moon. Goodness. How convenient, another moon tier. Rude, Mr. Skull Kid. Ugh. Well, did you find that troublemaker and that loud noise? What was that? Perhaps another moon's tear has fallen nearby. Go through the door and take a look around. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on the top of the clock tower to begin with. The only way up there is through the dang clock door, and that only opens on the eve of the carnival. It's not like he's already shown that he can fly and stuff. You know. Oh, goodness. Yeah, it's not like the Skull Kid has already demonstrated that he can hover, at least. You got the moon's tear! Alright. Sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely. Sounds good to me. Alright. So, you know why we need that? Because now we have to talk to the ding-dang Deku of many words down here. But, you know, before we do that, I'm gonna take a short intermission. So, yeah. Dude, I'm having so much fun with this already. Like, man, this... Oh, I need to pause it because time keeps going. Do not want to waste time in this game. I tell you that right now. Do not waste time in Majora's Mask. Because you need all the time. Like, dude, straight up, like, sometimes, some of these dungeons, like, especially, like, I don't want to spoil too much with the water temple in this. Yeah, you need that time, man. You need that time because it's a lot, man. It's a lot to try to do. Especially that one. But, like, going into it, like, the first time, like you really don't know what you're doing. Like it's a hard, man. I'm hoping that it won't take nearly as long, simply because we've played this game so many times, so I'm hoping it's not too bad. But like, man, this game though, oh, it's so good. But anyway, thank all you all words, dude. I'm already just like, ah. No, it's so cool, man. Just I keep getting stuck on this game. Oh, it's so good. But anyway, thank you to all you Coop operatives out there. Anybody else that happened to jump on the couch today and join me? I'll see you guys, well, here pretty soon. Yeah, see you next time. See you soon. Bye, See you soon.